Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport March, 2024. It was supposed to be a normal afternoon. Crowds shuffled from gate to gate, dragging luggage. Announcements crackled overhead. Children cried. The smell of burnt coffee drifted through the air. Jordan Harris, 29, moved quickly through Terminal C. He wore a faded gray hoodie, jeans that had seen too many laundromats, and scuffed sneakers. No sleek suitcase, no designer backpack, just an old, beaten duffel bag with one strap repaired by duct tape. To anyone else, he looked like another stranded traveler, maybe a guy who missed a connection. No one saw the urgency in his eyes. No one knew the missed calls lighting up his cracked phone screen. His mother's condition had worsened overnight. He needed to get back to New York. He needed to get home. Jordan had booked a first-class ticket, the only available seat left that could get him there by midnight. But clothes speak loudly in airports, sometimes louder than words. When Jordan approached the first-class boarding lane, the gate agent didn't ask for his ticket. She simply stepped in front of him. Her smile was thin, polite, in the way a closed door is polite. "Sir," she said, voice clipped. "Economy boarding is down there." Jordan paused, pulled out his boarding pass. "First class, 1A. The agent hesitated. Her smile tightened. The skin around her eyes didn't crinkle, the way it does when a smile is real. "Is this authentic?" she asked, tilting her head. Before Jordan could respond, two security guards appeared. One stood slightly behind him. A classic positioning move to block an exit. The other, to his side. Passengers glanced over. Some stared. A woman clutched her purse tighter. "We've had some problems with loitering near the first-class area," the taller guard said, barely masking suspicion. Jordan said nothing. He had learned long ago that speaking could sometimes make things worse. He handed them his ticket. They studied it like it might be fake, clear, undeniable. First class, seat 1A, confirmed. Still, the agent sniffed. "We'll need to verify this internally." Jordan waited by the side. No apology, no explanation, no eye contact. He stood silently for 30 minutes while others boarded. People in designer coats, polished shoes, gold watches gleaming under fluorescent lights. Finally, a supervisor came running, pale, sweating. "Mr. Harris, terribly sorry, huge misunderstanding, please, board immediately." No explanations, no admissions, just the corporate version of sweeping dust under a rug. Jordan nodded, silently, picked up his bag and walked down the jet bridge. Seat 1A, leather, spacious, empty. He buckled in without a word. But inside, the storm built. What the gate agent, the guards, and the staring passengers didn't know, Jordan Harris wasn't just another tired traveler. He wasn't a college student hitching a standby ride. He wasn't a drifter. Jordan Harris had just closed a deal the previous Thursday. A deal that made him a 15% stakeholder in Atlantic Skies Airlines. The very airline whose staff now humiliated him without a second thought. 2 weeks later, the CEO of Atlantic Skies summoned a closed-door meeting. Board members shuffled papers nervously. The air in the room was heavy. Allegations of profiling, viral social media posts, angry public letters, talks of lawsuits. In the corner sat Jordan Harris, but not in faded jeans this time, in a sharp navy blue suit, tie crisp, watch gleaming. He didn't speak. He waited. Finally, the CEO turned to him. "Mr. Harris, do you have anything you'd like to add?" Jordan leaned forward, elbows resting on the polished mahogany table. "Just one thing," he said. His voice was calm, measured, deadly serious. "Never treat a stranger like they don't belong, because sometimes That stranger owns the roof you're standing under. The fallout was swift. The gate agent, terminated. The guards, retrained under new protocols. Atlantic Skies introduced new sensitivity and equity training across all airports, not because of lawsuits, not because of bad PR, because Jordan Harris made sure it happened, not with anger, not with revenge, but with quiet authority, the kind you don't wear on your wrist or around your neck, the kind you carry in your soul. 3 months later, Jordan returned to the same airport. Terminal C, Gate 47, same scuffed sneakers, same hoodie. Only this time, the gate agents smiled genuinely. The guards nodded respectfully. And when Jordan boarded first class, no one stopped him, no one questioned him. Because now, they finally understood. Real wealth isn't what you flash. It's what you walk with, even when no one's looking.